Welcome, Adult Doll Collectors. That's your girl Naomi, or House of Deluge if you're nasty. Today we are going to be judging all the releases from the WClub year 2025. This video is coming off. It's been inspired, actually, no, it's entirely based on Cheyenne's Random Doll account video, so go and watch that one as well. The link is going to be in the description below. She's made this tier list, and we are going to be allocating these dolls that have been released throughout 2025. And guys, it's going to be brutal. But before we go there, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to support me. And if you want some more drama, come and visit me at House of Deluge on Instagram. I also have Facebook and TikTok, but I rarely use those because I'm an old lady. As you guys know right now, I'm an old lady. That being said, let's crack on with this reading party, shall we? Before I get into it, I was thinking how I was going to do this and what order going into, because of course the dolls are all put in random order in at the bottom there. So I'm going to go in order of release. And sometimes I might not remember the name of the release, so please bear with me. I'm not super professional like that, but I also want to make sure that this video can be watched or enjoyed by people that, for example, are driving on the way back from work. So there's not going to be a lot of images. I think we all are very familiar with these dolls, and they are kind of like emblazoned in our minds, so we all know exactly who we're talking about. Again, I want to give a bit of a disclaimer before we get into it, and this is not a read to the designers, okay? If I say that I don't like something or I hate something, it's not, well, sometimes it is a read to the designer, but not all the time. I respect the designer work. I respect any creative, really. Any artist has got all my respect. It's not an easy life. So I have huge respect for creatives and designers and artists. But I think this is now becoming a luxury hobby, as somebody else once said. Very wisely, I would say now. And it's, you know, we need to be very selective with what we buy. And I think the releases have to be up to a certain standard for us to enjoy them. So it's not a read to the designer, it's probably a read to the execution, but sometimes, guys, some of these dolls, spoiler alert, are just ugly. So they will be read to filth by yours truly, okay? Again, thank you, Cheyenne, for making this tier list, and going and watch Cheyenne on Random Doll account. She has her own video. She's much nicer than I am, so if you want something more vanilla, go and watch hers. Right, let's start, guys, and we're going to start with the registration exclusive dolls. I would probably start with Miss Poppy Parker and Glamour Pink Poppy. She was a new screening. I thought she was really interesting. I didn't have any Poppy with fantasy hair, so to me, I thought she was actually really cool. So for me, it was an immediate buy, and I was very happy to get her, if I'm honest with you. Hated her fashion. I sold it. Like, I rarely sell anything, but I sold her fashion because it was absolutely hideous. That fabric was awful. But the doll in herself, the screening was cute. Wasn't a fan of the eyebrows, but she's actually really nice in my opinion. And I definitely bought her straight away, and I'm very excited to see what's coming next week for WClub. There's going to be another video, guys, by the way. I'm going to be cooking in the background, and I'm going to, you know, put out a video about the WClub, what to expect from the WClub. It's not going to be an advert because they're not paying me for it, but I think what I want to do, I want to discuss like what are the perks of being in the club, even though they're discussed every year by, you know, during the presentation, but I think hearing it from a collector is probably better. So that is going to be coming next, and I also want to discuss the dolls. They are going to be the new registration exclusive dolls, so that is eventually going to be coming out at some point after the registration has started, so it will be after Wednesday. So Poppy was last year registration exclusive, very cute, awful outfit, but I liked the doll, so she was an immediate buy for me. I wasn't bothered by parting from her, I wasn't bothered that I had to get rid of everything else, but she was cute, so I got her. The second doll was the Lilith, Luster Lilith, and she is gorgeous. I didn't have any twins before this Lilith, and I think she's absolutely fabulous. So I was very pleased to have gotten her. And the fashion was cute, the accessories were nice, her screening is beautiful, so she was an easy buy for me, and I definitely went for her. The next doll was Gardenia Agnes, and she was good for thee, not for me. She wasn't my cup of tea. I don't collect Agnes, I don't like Agnes. I think she's a very like up in her own if you know what I mean. So I wasn't totally and excited about her, and I was very happy to let her go because I'm not being horrible, I didn't care for her. So yeah, that was an easy one for me. After that, we've had the first of many and I say many Jason Wu dolls, and this one was Venus Rising Eugenia. So there's a lot to say about this. I'm not a fan of Jason Wu's fashions. They're cute in human scale, they look odd in doll scale, and this is a theme that has presented itself quite a few times throughout this year, especially because we've seen so many releases by Jason Wu. And I think this doll in particular was actually one of the best ones. So I would say she's good for thee, not for me. Her screening was actually really nice, very vintage Integrity Toys, very like reminiscent of the older Integrity Toys screening. And she was, as a matter of fact, a doll that was inspired by another doll that was quite old. So yeah, no, she was cute. Not for me, but I can definitely see the appeal with her. I couldn't see the appeal for the price point, but there you go. I mean, who am I to judge at this stage? And she was cute. She was good for you. It's good for you guys, but not for me. I'm gonna pass it. The next set was a gift set, and it was the monogram popular gift set, which I can't find at the moment. I need to find it, guys. So sorry. How do I feel about this? So, Chris is an incredible designer. And I think anything that Chris does always looks top notch. And he's such a good designer that his pieces are always on point, very classy, very well scaled down to 1/6 scale. There she is. So this set was beautiful. The inspiration was super loud and clear, and I think for me it was beautiful. I didn't buy it, so I'm gonna say good for thee, but not for me. And guys, I'm not being nice, I'm literally just saying things as they are, because trust me, there's gonna be quite a lot of more black and white opinion in a minute, but I'm gonna say they're good for other people. I can see the appeal for all the collectors, the people that like monogram, people that like that kind of fashion. Wasn't good for me. I thought the idea of using the poppy body for this doll was actually really clever, but yeah, again, was not my cup of tea. The next doll was another Jason Wu doll. Now, I don't like Naja, okay, but Optic Gold Naja, I could see the inspiration. I must admit, I'm a bit bored that we're using the same silhouette for the third time in a row. Yes, in a different color, but it's the same silhouette, third time in a row. Yes, I can see the appeal of like this vintage, most coveted grails that came before her. I can see that. Do I approve of using the same silhouette? No. It just, it feels lazy to me. And certainly for $200, I want something completely original. But Naja is a cash cow. She sells for IT. But for me, it's definitely, I don't know about this one, buddy. I don't want that. I want to hear. I must admit, I did pre-order her, and I was going to use her as a trading token, but I ended up giving her away for a takeover because I'm not being horrible. She was made to order, so she was mass produced, and probably her value wouldn't have held very well. Now we are gonna get into possibly the best. One of the best releases of the WClub 2025 year. And that is the Modern Muse collection for Fashion Royalty by Jesse Ayala. So Jesse is such a great, he's got such a great designer. You can see things, you can see fashion. And yes, his designs are not original by any means. They're coming off the runway, but he can see it. I mean, he does beautiful. He makes beautiful dolls, and we as collectors are very thirsty for fashionable pieces and miniatures, and I think Jessie always delivers, and these dolls were no exception. So this collection was absolutely beautiful. The first one is Shopping Suite Elise Jolie, and I am not a fan of Elise. I think she's one of the ugliest scalps that IT has in their arsenal. In their arsenal. But this Elise was actually really beautiful. Her face screams expensive lady that had a lot of plastic surgery. And I love that. I live for it. And she's definitely, I could see her being Beverly Hills housewife. And so yeah, hey, that's pretty good. Totally feel that is a vibe. I totally can see that. The next doll in this collection was Eugenia. It was Martini Social, and I have to say I got this doll for a friend. Hi Darren, and she's beautiful, so I definitely am gonna say that she's good. I saw her in person. She's beautiful, so there's no denying how pretty she is. I don't collect Eugenia, but I can see the fascination with her. And I must say, guys, you'll never see me putting dolls that I don't collect this high. So these dolls are actually high quality in my opinion. They come with a lot of stuff and the pieces are absolutely beautiful. So I'm being honest, and it's just my opinion. Again, it's just my opinion, so please don't judge me too harshly. It's just my opinion. Opinions are like battles. Everybody's got one. So and I think that's something Cheyenne says as well, but I'm gonna steal this from her again. So it's yeah, so we I can say what I like, guys. This is my channel, so I'm gonna be nice and respectful as much as I can, but yeah, that's what I feel about these dolls. So I'm happy actually. I've actually been really nice, guys, this far. There's nobody in the trash can. The next doll was Isha Reservation for Two, and she was immediate buy. I was so freaking excited when I won the lottery for her, and I've published her unboxing here on YouTube, so go and watch that one as well, guys. She was immediate buy. She's beautiful, beautifully executed dolls. You see all my thoughts in that video if you want to go and have a look. The next doll was the Adele, and Socialite Cafe Adele, again immediate buy. Very sought after doll because she's stunning. Mine is actually, I sent mine to patient care, so she should be on her way back in the next few days. Hopefully Veronique in patient care sent her back, so I got the tracking information for her, and I'm just kind of looking forward to put her pieces back together, her arm back into her shoulder, and her her head back on the body. All right, so now we have the Von Ransson collection, okay? And I don't collect boys. I like some boys, I don't collect them. And I made the executive decision not to purchase any more boys. I have two, and they're literally props for my girls, so I don't really need more boys. Also, I'm one kind of a man kind of girl. I just want one man in my life, and that's all I need. I have two, and it's more than enough now. So this collection was mostly boys. I think last year we didn't get many boys. 2024 we didn't get many boys, but this year we had quite a few, I must say. And this collection had 3 boys and 1 girl. I'm gonna start with a girl because I think she's the one that I have more opinions about, and that is about a boy, Jamie Costas. Now Jamie is not a sculpt I would consider my cup of tea. However, she can be pretty. Okay, there have been releases where she was actually pretty. This Jamie is awful. Her screening is awful. Her clothes are ill-fitting. The only thing that looks decent is are the trousers, and I don't mind the shoes, and the bag is cute, but it's a bit big. But everything else is actually awful, guys. The face, she looks like she's recovering from smallpox. Awful. So she goes right into the trash can. She's not worth the money. So easy pass, easy peasy. And I think that screening is on. It's a face only a mother can love, and then I don't know if her mother would actually like her that much, because I didn't personally. So rubbish, trash, bye. The second doll was Noah Faraday, Back to New York, and he was actually quite popular. I like his clothes, okay? It all felt very Macy's or TK Maxx, stuff that you can find. Literally, the Ralph Lauren collection from last year you can find on sale in TK Maxx. But they were styled well, and he is a handsome boy. But I absolutely hated the lashes on these dolls. So, although he was handsome, although he was very cute, I is gonna go right into the I don't know about this one. Okay, and I'm being nice. I'm being very nice, guys. I'm being very nice, because I could be a lot worse. And I'm actually being very nice. Even though the lashes are awful, they can still be taken off. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt on this, okay? Brooklyn bound Orden Adler. He is actually really handsome. His jacket was awful. It felt so stiff. It just wasn't my cup of tea. But he was cute. Just hated the lashes on him. And I don't do boys. So yeah, I can see he's cute. But I'm gonna say I don't know about this one. The lashes are really throwing me off. Sorry. The last boy in this collection is Darius Reed. Okay, so Darius, out of all of them, is the one that looks the worst. He's literally getting ready for the runway in Drag Race, got big lashes, massive, peach lipstick, awful screening. He's such a handsome boy, and they could do so much more with his chocolate man, and they gave us this pre-drag queen kind of look. I don't like it. They really need to get the screenings right for our black dolls. Whether they're boys or girls, there's something off all the time, and I can't help thinking it's because there's no black, dark-skinned, it doesn't have to be literally essentially black. It could be a dark-skinned person that is aware of makeup on a color, and color, what suits a person of color. So yeah, they have to get it right, guys. This is not okay. So it goes straight into the trash can with Miss Jamie. Look at them. They are the perfect couple, the two ends of the spectrum, right next to each other. Yeah, so not my cup of tea. Sorry, Teddy. Teddy is not okay. Right, the next one will be Miss Janae, and this is the how can I describe it? Is she did the 30th anniversary doll, Mother of Pearl. So she was released to the public as well as made to order. And she was a gift to everybody, not only the WClub people. How do I feel about her? She's cute, okay? I love her hair. I love her screening. She looks modern. She looks beautiful. The clothes, you know, her outfit is on point, very classy. Love the accessories are the thing I love the most. I love her bag. So she's definitely a nice doll. I didn't get her because she's not my cup of tea, but I'm gonna say, you know what, she's pretty good. Good for her. Good for you, Janae. So good for you. The next one is Poppy Parker Spaced Out, and there's an unboxing for her, guys. Go and watch the unboxing. I love this girl. I don't have her twin sister, Ultraviolet, so she was cute, and I was very happy to get her. And she goes straight into immediate buy for me. She's beautiful, and yeah, she was an easy choice for me. So she was pretty. The next lot is the Jason Wu Poppy Parker collection. Now, there's a lot to say about this. So, the first thing is I love that Jason Wu has used a Chinese repainter for this screening, because this screening bops, is hot, they look gorgeous, and it's sad that we're never going to see the screening again, because when Jason Wu releases a collection like that, usually we never see the screening again. But it's a beautiful screening, and we got 4 dolls. Okay, now Portrait in Black number 2 is cute. Okay, is she $260 cute? No, but she's cute. Her gown, meh. But, you know, the doll in herself is cute. So she goes into, hey, that's pretty good. Just my only concern that is the price. Otherwise, it would have been an immediate buy. And her edition size is really small. On the secondary market, she's selling for like crazy money. And I don't think she's worth it personally. Although I'm a huge fan of the Portrait in Black, the original doll. So she goes into, hey, that's pretty good. The next one is Iconic Moment, and it's the same thing. The dress doesn't really say anything to me. The doll in herself, very beautiful. She's so pretty reckless Reina, like on so many levels. Love it. The black smoky eye, the blonde hair, major pretty reckless Reina. There was a whole like shamble about these dolls having decal screenings. But I have 2 of them, and I'll get there in a minute, and I can't see that in person, but then again, I'm not like so I don't have that good of an eyesight. But yeah, she's cute. She goes into, hey, that's pretty good, and just because I like the doll, don't like the price, and I don't like the dress that much, but I can appreciate a gown. A beaded gown is right down my alley. Sunkiss in Saint-Barth is the next puppy, and she is gorgeous, guys. She was immediate buy for me. Beautiful girl. Let me know if you want me to unbox her in a video at some point, because she's stunning, and there is no way around it. She's absolutely fabulous. The screening is beautiful, the skin color is beautiful, and yeah, I definitely made a buy for me. 150%. She was absolutely gorgeous. Anniversary tweed, same, 100%. Probably the best in my opinion, color wise. She was teased last year at convention, stilettos out, and ever since I saw that photo of the tease, I thought, you know what, she's gonna be so hot. I really want her, and I'm so glad I have her. And there's an unboxing video for her as well, guys. Go and watch it. So yeah, she was immediate buy for me. No way around it. Now we've done most of the nice stuff, and now we are going to a I'm so sorry, guys. Again, I am not hate. Well, I am a bit throwing shade here because not being horrible. These dolls are ugly. Okay, I'm sad that we don't have many female designers for dolls in general. So you can imagine how excited I was when we've been told, oh, it's going to be Sashika. Gorgeous, beautiful girls. Okay, if you go on their Instagram, they are absolutely fabulous girls. Their clothes, the clothes that they wear, are beautiful, and they're absolutely gorgeous, and they come across as very nice girls as well. But oh boy, these designs are disastrous. Okay, they are awful. So let's start with the one that is, in my opinion, one of the fuggliest dolls ever released by Integrity Toys, and that is a shit. That is a Chic Opulence Nisha Loader. Okay, I'm not a fan of her sculpt. Okay, but that shouldn't be like this shouldn't be the reason why I put her so low. Trust me, if there was something underneath trash can, she would be there. Her outfit is ugly. Okay, ugly doesn't even cut it. It's awful. The fabric is absolutely offensive. That's what I would imagine coronavirus dressing up if it was attending a ball. Like literally, that dress gives me virus eleganza. Awful, not my cup of tea. Accessories are awful. Those earrings are ugly. Her hair is ugly. Her screening is ugly. Who wears concealer on their lips? Who does that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Nisha? Why? Why do you hate yourself so much, girl? Why? She could be so much prettier. There are some niches from before they actually are really hot. But why would you ruin a doll like that? So yeah, no. Ugly. I know it's not, well, I say it's not a popular opinion, but this girl is still available for sale. She was a lottery doll. She hasn't sold out. Nobody wanted her, and she's still available for sale. Now you can literally buy hers directly because we probably have all of them that have been left on the site because they're ugly. They're awful. She's ugly. The next one is Navia, and she was surprisingly one of the popular ones. In my opinion, she is how can I say this without sounding rude or offensive? I said this before. She looks like an escort, okay? Like an expensive escort, and you do you, girl. You're free to, do whatever brings you money. I don't judge you. Good for you. Whatever you want to do, you're welcome to it. I just find her outfit to be tacky, classless, ugly, and the screening is awful in my opinion. The haircut is awful. She's very, 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 very ugly, and I can't understand why people would buy this doll, but she was apparently very popular. But she was absolutely awful in my opinion. Sorry about that, guys. I know some of you liked her, but that's just my opinion, okay? Don't hate on me. And again, much love to the girls at Sashika. Nothing personal, girls, but these dolls were awful. The next one is Amira Majid Emerald Allure. Okay, now she looks again like an escort, but she's an escort that has made her cash, and she's very sexy in what she wears. But she knows that is because she has to make her money. Okay. Now, do I want to buy this doll? No, she looks dead inside. Okay, her screening is awful. Okay, but out of all of them, her fashion was the best one in my opinion, and she came with stripper shoes. Love that. You know what? Give me a bit of like stripper vibe. I'll take it. I love Cardi B. Give me a bit of that. That's fine. Just not my cup of tea. Okay, but out of all of them, she's the best one. Amira, even though you're dead inside, girl, or you're on some very strong drug because your eyes are literally dead, I still like you. So out of all of them, my love, you are gonna go into good for thee and not for me. So you're the only one that goes there, love. And yeah, because the last one is Kiki Adaze, Golden Glam Queen. And she is rubbish. Her outfit is ugly, her screening is ugly, everything about this girl is ugly. And yeah, she deserves to be in the trash can, okay? With her sister, with Miss Jamie that is in charge of the trash can at the moment. She's running the trash can situation, so that's what's going on there, okay? The next one is another Jason Wood doll, and I'm not gonna take it like too long. This doll is ugly. Okay, I love green. At the moment, I am in my green era. I don't wear green, but I'm liking the green. I don't mind the green. The dress that this doll, the real fashion that this doll is inspired by is actually nice. I would wear that. In doll scale, it's a different design and it doesn't look right. And I hate this sofa covering kind of fabric. Okay, this Elise looks tired, old, and as much as I love that green eyeshadow on her with the red hair and the pale lips, she looks gorgeous like that. She looks old, and she looks like she's pushing 50. She had a lot of plastic surgery, of course, but she's pushing 50. Not that 50 is old. Let me just make it clear. She looks older than she's meant to, because I think fashion royalty is meant to be like late 30s to mid 40s maybe, but she looks like she's pushing 50, probably 60 as well. And while that is not old by any means, she looks older than what she's meant to be portraying. Okay, so all my beautiful girls, they're in their 50s. I'm not calling you old. I'm just saying she looks older than she's meant to be. And we know that it's not a good look when you look older. Okay. So yeah, not my cup of tea. She goes into the trash can with all the rest of the girls. So I know there was some people, Margaret, I'm looking at you, that loved her and they lost it over her, but she is not my cup of tea. Now, we are going to get into the Cabaret girls and boys. And the first one is the doll that was open to everybody. They gave a bit of a teaser for the event itself, and I was so excited, guys, when this was announced, because it's Arena and I love Arena. So clairvoyant Reina, she is fabulous. Her fashion is fabulous. Her screening is fabulous. Reina is fabulous. I love her hair. I love everything about her. She's an immediate buy. So we're not even going to waste time there. She's gorgeous, and I can't wait to unbox her, guys. So she's 100% going to be unboxed on this channel, because she is gorgeous and she deserves all the love that I can possibly give her. The next doll is while we had the announcement for Reina, we also got the first WClub exclusive doll, and that is Bohem Eden Blair, which comes as Lilith's twin. So they all usually share the same similar screening and same skin tone when they are released in the same year as part of the same collection. So again, she is very similar. She's beautiful. I can't wait to unbox her. And to me, she was an immediate buy because she was fabulous. My only concern is the price. I would love to know where IT thinks we're going with these prices. These prices are expensive, okay? It's just getting really expensive, and yeah, I don't know, guys. It's just getting really expensive. But she's beautiful, and she comes with quite a lot of stuff. I'm quite happy with that. I think I'm happy with that. The next doll is Clownesque Naja Rhymes, and this is the bit where we are going to be discussing the Cirque Cabaret dolls. Okay, so Naja was a lottery doll. I won a Naja, and then Naja went straight to a trade, and I was very pleased that I managed to make somebody else happy. And she's cute, but she's not for me. So I'm gonna say good for thee, not for me. The next doll is La Magicienne Ginger Gilroy. Okay, so I wanted a ginger for the longest time, and this ginger was made to order. Now, did I order her? No. Do I think her fashion is cute? No. Do I like her hair? No. What do I like the most? Nothing. The fact that she's ginger is the only thing I like. But everything else is utter rubbish. So she goes straight into the trash can. Okay, that little hat is awful. So there you go, Ginger. Sorry, love. The next one is Le Maître de Piste, Cruise Clark. How do I feel about Cruise Clark? He was cute. Not my cup of tea. So it's good for thee, but not for me. Okay. Then we had some bits and bobs released. We had the bags pack Souvenir du Cirque, which is here. It's cute. Again, good for thee, not for me. Then we had the fashion for New Face. Very nice. I didn't pre-order one, but I am in the wait list for it. So eventually, at some point, I might get it. I think it's cute. Love the boots. Love the bits that come with it. The boots, the accessories. I think the pieces separately can be worn, and they would actually be really nice. So that is definitely, hey, that's pretty good, in my opinion. So I have to be honest and just say, this is how I feel about it. And it's expensive though. That's my only concern, guys. It's actually quite expensive. The next fashion is La Dame au Caniche, and it's a fashion for Poppy Parker, and is possibly one of the ugliest things, right next to Miss whatever her name, Kiki and Jamie Costa. If Jamie Costa wore this outfit, she would be the ugliest doll ever released in the history of humankind. It's tacky, it's awful. The dog is from AliExpress. It's just bad. Just bad. The only thing that I like is the bag, the balloon bag. That is the only thing that I like. So yeah, not my cup of tea. And I think you are starting to see a trend here, but I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to put it out there. The next lot is a Parure Facial fashion set. Again, this is from Chris. Chris usually does very nice things. This one is not one of them, so I'm not sure about this one, but it's not ugly. Love the mask, don't get me wrong, but it's not my cup of tea. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. The next one is La Chanteuse Aurelia Gray. I don't collect Ace 59. I don't collect Aurelia in general. She's not a scalp I particularly am fond of. I can see why they've put it on a FR body, because it just makes it more appealing for everybody else. But again, she's really not something I would go for. But her fashion, very nice. Not my cup of tea, but very nice. So she's definitely going to go into good for thee, not for me. Okay. The next one is La Femme Sablée, Victoire Roux, and she's a beautiful doll. What are you going to tell her? What are you going to tell Miss Victoire? Miss Victoire. She's cute. She's pretty. Love the screening. Love everything about her. Outfit is cute. That's pretty good. Did I go for her? No, because it's not something I collect. But she's hot. So we have to give her flowers. We have to, give credit when it's due. The next one is another Agnes and Charmeuse de Serpente. Agnes. Okay. I don't like Agnes. Okay. I don't collect Agnes. But this screening on her, beautiful. Immaculate. And again, I told you, I am into this green era at the moment. So this green makeup really does it for me. Love the Schiaparelli dress, the inspiration. She's really giving snakes. I love it. So she is very nice, but I didn't buy her because I do not buy sculpts that I don't collect. Okay, this is me. This is how I keep my finances somehow sane, and this is how I cope. And she's beautiful, but I'm not going there. Okay, I entered the wait list because you never know. I might change my mind, but at the moment she is a no. La Realiste Poppy Parker is the next girl, and I think she was there was two more from this the Cirque Cabaret. She's beautiful, immediate buy, new screening, so I was sold. Loved the whole a released situation with the stand days, like cute. I love it. She's beautiful. Let me know if you want me to unbox her. I have her and I am thinking about unboxing her, but let me know if you want to see her. Actually, let me know, guys, all the dolls that I have said that I got and I haven't unboxed, which ones would you like me to unbox? Just tell me. Just leave a comment down below. So yeah, she's immediate buy. Easy buy for me. And the last doll for this lot is Rashad Russi Le Phoenix. Okay, it's cute. It's fun. I don't collect boys. Again, guys, you know me. Good for thee, not for me. Okay, I don't want to even go there. The next one was the winner of last year, whatever it's called, designer situation, and she is horrible. Okay, I don't know what's going on with her. She's a vampire that had a hair transplant and the hairline is way too low. Makeup is hideous, clothes are hideous. I don't know why people voted for this. Trash can. And yeah, she's having a fight with the rest of the girls to decide who is the ugliest doll of the year. And again, no disrespect to the designer. If it won, it's clear that people like this kind of stuff. Just I don't. Okay, ugly to me. Now we are going into the Poppy Parker Sweet 16 event. Okay, so I'm gonna do the accessories and the bits and bobs first because we're gonna get them out of the way. So the t-shirts I really wanted, but for some reasons I missed out on them. So yeah, cute. I would have won the t-shirts and I unfortunately missed out. The bag I entered for a friend. I won for her. Good for thee, not for me. The keychains, I love a keychain, guys. So I was so happy that I could get it. And the acrylic things here, they were cute. I got a few. So if you buy multiple memberships, this is something you need to be aware of. When you buy multiple memberships, you can actually enter lotteries and win multiple of the same items. Don't make my mistake. I ended up having 4 each of these acrylic stands. So there you go. I got 4 each. So yeah, because I entered the quantity by mistake. So I clearly have liked them. I wouldn't say they're immediate buy, but that's pretty good. I have them. So I can't wait to put them in my doll room when it's finished. But I got them. The doll carry trunk is not something I like. I know people have asked for it. People were, gagging over it. But the same people that have asked for it, Greg, I'm looking at you again. When they had a chance to purchase one, they didn't get it. And I think that kind of proves my point. So I'd like to say that I'm right there. And it goes in the trash can. Who wants that? I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want it. It's a waste of money. Petunia, waste of money. Again, dog. Awful dog. Cute idea, but not my cup of tea. I wouldn't spend that kind of money on that if they gave it to me for free. The fashion pack was actually really nice, so I'm going to say that it was actually good. And I was still tempted to get it, but I've been good and I didn't go for it. But it's actually cute. I like it. Very nice fashion pack. Now the dolls. I've done a video already. There's a video about the Poppy Parker situation, so go and watch that if you want to see some more ins and outs and more in-depth opinion. But as we go, Cupcake, she was beautiful. You can't go wrong. She's blonde with blue eyes, cute dress. You can't go wrong, okay? I'm not losing my hair over her. Like, if I didn't get her, peace and love, I'm fine. Cupcake, immediate buy. I literally would have driven over a friend with a car to get this doll. I love Sunshine Games so much. This screening is so hot, in my opinion. Her outfit is so hot. Her little tiny boots are so hot. I have this doll. I'm still I need to unbox her, so let me know if you want to see her. She's so gorgeous, guys. She's beautiful. She's going to be so versatile. I'm just waiting to see what the new year brings, because the new puppies this year will be heavily London themed, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. And yeah, I can't wait to see that. But she was an immediate buy. She was an immediate buy, 150%. And birthday bouquet. Now, when I first saw this girl, I was like, okay, another Coney Island Saturday screening. I don't know how I feel about her, but she's grown on me so much, and she is actually so beautiful in person. So I'm so glad that I got her, because she's an immediate buy. She's a beautiful, beautiful, sexy, very sultry kind of puppy. And yeah, she's giving baby shower eleganza. I love it. I love it. I love it. She's pregnant at 16. She doesn't want people to know, because she has that dress like that. She's, yeah, easy win. The second WClub doll was also kind of part of this Sweet 16 situation. Is Sweet 16 Poppy Parker gift set. And as much as I don't like the fashion, I like the doll. You can't go wrong with a pale puppy with black hair. You really can't go wrong with that. It's, you really can't make the mistake. It's too easy not to get it right like that. So immediate buy, sorry. I was torn, but I've seen the light, and I'm glad that I did see the light. The next doll is, we're almost getting there, guys. We're getting there. The next doll is Anaïs Perry Constellation. I like the fact that she's a new sculpt. I actually like the screening. Again, Jason used the same repainter that he used for the puppies, so I love that. That is a vibe. I didn't go for her. I think she didn't suit my budget expectations, and I also don't like that she's meant to be a fashion royalty character, but she has got a new face body. I don't like that. I don't know why. It doesn't sit well with me. So yeah, it's just in my head. It just feels mismatched. But she's good. So she was, actually, you know what? She's good for thee, not for me. Yeah, I'm going to say that. She's pretty though. Very pretty. The next doll is the third WClub doll, and she is possibly the one that I am most excited about. Is Peace and Harmony Poppy Parker. She's an immediate buy. I didn't even have to think about it. The question was only how many am I going to get of these, because I was, if I had my way, I would have got to like 20 of these. She's absolutely gorgeous, except for the patchwork dress. She is stunning, beautiful doll, and I'm so excited. I love the screening so much. I love that she's referring to the 70s themed dolls that we had a few years ago. So she's definitely immediate buy for me. Thank you, puppy. Thank you for existing. What we got next is this trunk rubbish. Of course, we don't need that crap. I'm gonna put these here as well. Is the photo album. We don't need that rubbish either. So very easy peasy. So now we're gonna get into Dolly Days. So we've already I covered Dolly Days in the video, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because I don't want to bore you. So it's gonna be nice and quick. So the trunk is going in rubbish. Then we had She Who Awakens and She Who Takes, or whatever they're called. So Nisha, very cute. She's cute. I mean, she's cute. I can't fault it. Lots of stuff. She comes with lots of stuff, and I can't really be mad at her. She's beautiful. So yeah, she's a good doll. Isha, I can't say no to Nisha. Like pale, ginger Isha, you can't say no. The only thing I would like to fix is the eyes. But again, I can understand why this is, you know, very much this is very much like a fantasy themed kind of situation, so I can understand that. What else? Then we got the East 59 collection. Guys, I don't know the names. I'm just gonna see if I can remember them, but I can't see. So this one is the Evelyn and Art of Versatility, I think, or something like that. Cute. So I'm gonna say, you know, good for you, not for me. I didn't go for them. I don't collect them. Aurelia Gray, again, whatever she's called. She's cute. She is not for me. Sorry. The other one is Victoire Rue. She's cute. Go here. And whatever her name is it Delarue, the last one? Oh my gosh, guys, I can't remember. I don't know them too well. Yeah, Delarue. Yeah, good for you. Not for me. I'm not bothered. Now, we're almost there, okay? I love the shade here. Just put the two dolls separately. Shady, shady, shady Cheyenne. Shady Cheyenne. So, Tiago Valente Triton, whatever you pronounce it. Okay, how do I feel about him? He's cute. I'm gonna say he's good for D, not for me. It was the 4th WClub doll. I mean, we've seen the video, guy. You've seen the video for this. The Misakis. I haven't touched the Misaki at all. So this one is garbage. This one, the blonde one, is actually cute. So I'm gonna say good for D, not for me. And now we have Au Chocolat Veronique. So she's the last doll. Okay, I love that she's done this in 2 separate parts. Okay, so the first doll is beautiful. Okay, the complete Veronique, hot. I can see that. I can file. I said I would have bought her if she came all together, but she didn't. The last doll, well, not the last doll, but her counterpart in the gift set is trash. Okay, it's trash. And I have no shame in saying that because, you know, for the reasons that we have discussed in the video, go and watch that video, by the way. I need to be honest, guys. You know, we can't justify that kind of money for these two together. As a whole, I have to say, I'm tempted to put the other Veronique into the trash can because they come together and they're $300. But if I have to judge separately, this is what the situation is like. So this is my complete review of the 2025 WClub year doll releases. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and come and visit me at House of Deluge on Instagram for more tea and drama. Send me a message. I love messages. Just come and text me. Just let me know how you feel. And I can't wait to see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I know this was very long. Bye.